Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy didnt here. I think I'm gonna go with that for my name, but we'll see how it goes. The poser thing is, I just thought that didnt was a cool name for my channel. That's why I kind of did the play on words with the wee dd. But um, I only really play him. Well, I guess in Smash 4, not good at him at all in Project M. But so I'll try to get some more Project M gameplay, but right now what you're seeing is an Anthers Ladder gameplay. I have to shout out to my boy Jay as he's going by, or he's switching to T. I'll link your name and Anthers Ladder in the chat if you want me to. Oh, Jared MS. Never mind. Anyway, he let me record this gameplay. I finally figured out how to actually record gameplay with no lag. It ends up you don't use fraps, you use fucking OBS. So that's what I got here for you. So you should be seeing some gameplay from that. The topic of discussion today is getting high and going to the movie theater. So this is a bit of a life story for you guys. And let's just get right into it. So my friend calls me up and he's like, dude, I got some weed, we gotta smoke it, we're gonna have some fun. So I had only smoked, I think, once prior to this. Yeah, once. Anyway, so he calls me up and he's like, we gotta go do this. So we go, and it's sketchy as fuck. We drive into like this Taco Bell parking lot, and because we were gonna go to his normal spot where he smokes, but he said that it was just too suspicious, or there were people there. So we go into this Taco Bell parking lot, and there's like this wooded area behind there. So we walk over, and he's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a sick ass smoke spot, blah blah blah. We walk over, we're like under these power lines, and like it's really sketchy, but we're in like a wooded area. So we start hitting the bowl. I have a shit tolerance. I still have a shit tolerance, so I was already getting blazed like just from the first hit. He was doing okay. All of a sudden he was like, all right, let's go to the movies. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, dude, we're gonna go to the movies. It's gonna be awesome, whatever. I was really, really scared to go to the movies. This is like my second time. It was my second time, so I was just scared, like, oh, someone's gonna catch us, someone's gonna find out what's gonna happen. But, he's like, dude, it's okay, it's alright, don't worry. Me and my friends do this all the time. So, we go to the Marquee Cinema, and we are both blazed. Like, I remember in the drive, because it was a short drive from the parking lot all the way to the movie theater. It was a very short drive. I was like trying to jam eye drops in my eyes, and I'm already bad at putting in eye drops, but I'm just like in the mirror, I'm like, dude, I gotta get my eyes not red. He's like, dude, you're being so paranoid, calm down. My friend's really chill, by the way, but he was like, dude, you're being so paranoid, calm down, it's gonna be okay. So we drive in, we get to the parking lot, and we were trying to see Let's Be Cops, and I was 17 not 17, I was 16 at the time, I believe. And I couldn't get into a rated R movie because, I'm not 17. So I had my friend buy the ticket, or actually, what we did was we bought tickets to a PG-13 movie, and then, we just walked into the regular movie. So, anyway, so we're, of course, super hungry, we're stoned as balls, and my friend's like, I don't want to get food, that's going to be awkward. So he said, why don't you get food? So I'm scared. Well, I wasn't really scared, I was just like so incredibly baked. I was like, okay, I'll go get the food, and I was so hungry, like I needed food. So I walk up, and there's this cop like patrolling the area. They have cops at movie theaters sometimes, just looking around, making sure everything's alright. There's this cop sitting right there, just staring at me, and I'm trying to order a bunch of food. So me, I like large popcorn, and then and like 2 drinks, and it's a lot of stuff because my friend's sitting in the theater and I have to carry everything. So the lady, or I think it was a guy, and I think the guy knew. He definitely knew. But he's like, do you want a drink carrier or something to bring everything up? And I said, nah, I'm okay. I'm fine, dude. I'm fine. I was like really stuttering over my words. I was like, I'm fine. So I grab the popcorn and the drinks and turn around. I do a 360 facing the cop, and all the popcorn goes all over the floor. Everything, it just dropped, and everything went on the floor. I was like, holy fuck, I'm so fucked. Like, even though nothing really could happen, I was just so incredibly scared. All the popcorn was all over the floor. But me, because I was so big, I was just like, hey, can I get another popcorn? Like, like I was just like, yeah, can I get another popcorn? And like, the management, it was late at night. The people there were like, oh, this fucking stoner probably knocked all this popcorn all over the floor. And the cop, meanwhile, was just staring me down. I was just like, oh shit. So I finally get a refilled popcorn. We go watch the movie. It was all right. Not well, I mean, it was pretty funny, kind of. Like, watching back at the movie, it wasn't that funny, but when we were watching it, we were laughing so hard, and there were people in the movie theater too who were like pointing at us, or at least we thought they were pointing at us, but me and my friend didn't care. We were just having a good time. So story ends. We finally walk out of the movie theater, and like the cop, meanwhile, he's just like staring at both of us because we're coming down a little bit, but he is just staring at us, and I'm like, we're about to leave, and I turn around. I'm like, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. My friend's like, no, keep walking, keep walking. That cop is scaring me the fuck out. So we get in this car and we go home, and it ended up being a nice night, but it was still a pretty funny story. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be uploading commentaries like this in the future. I still have a lot of gameplay. I have like a ton of gameplay recorded from this Anthers ladder, and there's some pretty good clips in there. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to upload every day. I know I skipped a couple days, but you know, I had a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.